right? Okay, gotta do the character design first. Oh, I'm so excited. I guess that's about as pale as it gets. Okay. It's definitely not the worst character design I've seen. It's pretty fun. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go with this one. Rosses, huh? No, I don't think so. Oh, that's cool. You can do pink. Can I do... Oh, there we go. That's much easier. I like how the scars look. It's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay. Oh, you can even do a unibrow. I guess it probably just matches the hair, huh? I wish they were a little darker. It's pretty good. That was pretty close. I like making my characters look like me. I know it's not that much on the creative side, but... Ooh, that's pretty. I'm gonna go with like a yellow.
I am indeed a student, but I could...
That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. It was wonderful. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to... It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this. That was quite something.
It's hard to pick a name. Yay, so exciting. I'm gonna mute myself while it does the beginning.
Ah, it appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Definitely still anxious to see how it keeps doing. It looks like it's gonna be fine, but I was really anxious that it was gonna have trouble streaming and playing at the same time. But I think it's gonna be okay.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do not know.
Could do spells without a wand, that's pretty cool.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
Dang, and I bet it showed the Thestrals when that
What
happened.
the
'cause
hell
you saw
got
him
into
die.
that damn thing? Attacking a carriage
That's crazy.
mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I have my Hufflepuff bowl.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key.
It's so good.
Or why.
And I'm so happy that my computer's doing okay. I was really worried. Can I run? Not with that. I swear if I have to walk around at this speed the entire time, I might die. Wow.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Oh, thank God.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Every
Yes,
time
a
I check out, I
powerful
bet I
magic
get sick.
wielded by a rare
It's
few
not gonna be able to
that
stream it.
seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Oh God. Oh, I went the right way, didn't I? That's fine.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Yay. Okay.
Excellent!
Oh.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Ah, up there.
Am I gonna be able to climb up there? Everybody at Hogwarts are just massively professional.
We're
at
close now.
compromises.
It's just ahead.
Oh, it's so pretty. After playing Skyrim for like 2 months straight,
Steady
it's
yourself.
gorgeous. And my computer's holding it up good, which is the
Reparo!
impressive part. My computer's not bad, but
Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
why can I not run? Okay. So can I like select that? Oh, investigate.
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
Okay, but what's up with the? Okay, so it says that's an active target, but so I'd like to just make it explode. Is that it? Good practice, I guess.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Oh, that's cool. Seer. running everywhere.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this?
That sounds sketchy.
Professor Fig!
Is this like the mirror set? Or is it a port key into Hogwarts?
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again.
Is that Gringotts?
Like the glow on the
That's
portkey
Gringotts.
container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Just gonna fix the game volume really fast. Hopefully that helps. I'm gonna put myself on mute for a second because I got a phone call.
Hello?
It can't be.
Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
My mom and my brother both called me at the same time.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Guess that was the perfect time to have myself on mute, though they were all talking. Is the game sound pretty balanced now? I hope. Yeah. Thank you.
The armband the guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back
I'm
there.
very, very
He watches
curious
over
about
the
what
oldest
glow she's
section
seeing.
of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
My brother was asking me if I was gonna get myself sorted into Slytherin, but I don't think that would fit.
Here we are.
Yay!
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Jeez. I like how they made the goblins look in this. Different from the movie.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
I like that they kept all the stas lights that are in Gringotts. That looks cool. I wish it was like a control whether you're walking or running.
What do you
like
suppose
in
we should be looking for?
most other
I'm
games.
not sure.
Well, actually that's
So,
not most other games.
I
It's just
wonder
like
if
that
you
in
might-
Skyrim, really.
Instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Oh my god.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand.
Oh,
and
cool.
focus.
Okay. Does he say it says spacebar? Okay, so I feel like I'll definitely need to get like a mouse pad for this.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
That's cool.
A door.
So you only have to learn it once, so I
Well,
kind of wish you had to
that's
do
a
the shape
start.
every time.
There's that
I mean,
symbol
maybe not like
again.
the long version, but like
I
if you
don't
just like
suppose
do
you
a
see a
little
way
R,
to-
that'd be
I
fun.
do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
I'm gonna need to get like I need to get
Lumos.
key covers for my keyboard. I'm gonna wear the letters down already.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay
Can I
close.
test? What kind of
There
like
will be no
test am I?
disapparating if things go poorly.
There should be
Not
like a
out of
hack where if you
Gringotts.
know what you do, what they do in the books, you can like cast it in here already. Like let's learn all of the ones you know from the book. For all the shapes and everything. What happens if I don't stay close to Professor Fig?
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
They made her hair so shiny.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Can I do Revelio on that too?
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in
That's
the
so cool.
floor.
It makes your keyboard change
is.
automatically.
The
On
reflection's
my
still
Razor,
there,
and
but
it's
the
like
statue's
automatically doing
positions
stuff
don't
when I do.
match.
That's so cool.
Right.
Oh my god, it's
When
interacting
you
with the game.
moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Chair's doing funky things. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Sorry, hold on. That was weird. Okay, that's better.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Huh. Okay. So we're gonna follow it this way. Oh.
Look out!
Potato.
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposto! Exposo! Levioso! Confrido! Deposo! Defendo!
Oh man.
Confrido! Levioso! Exposo! Deposo! Defendo! Levioso! Exposo!
I'm gonna take out okay. Oh, that's
Potato! Deposo! Confrito! Exposo! Levioso! Lumos! Stay close!
where'd he go?
Professor? Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps
cool.
of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Did I get anything? Oh, coins. Cool.
Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Oh, so I have to fight them myself? Cool. Ugh. Said automatic settings can only be done. How do I... Okay, X. I don't even know what I clicked to put me into that. Oh, it's L. Oh, because I'm doing L for Lumos, that's why. Oh my gosh, my bad.
Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Lumos.
Just makes me feel better having a flashlight. Yeah, it is what I thought it was. Oh, that's so pretty.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
So whose memory is that?
I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
They made that look like just like the movies were.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
I'm checking my
Astonishing.
Twitch on my
Can I
for
see
the device every
magic?
2 minutes.
Traces
Anybody said
of an
anything?
ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
crazy.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Yay, I made it through the intro without my computer. It's so cool that it matches all of my Razor stuff. It just looks so good while I'm doing it. I wonder if once I pick Hufflepuff, it'll stay yellow. It's so funny because before I started streaming, I made it so that all my computer stuff was yellow, like my desktop background and everything. And then it automatically changes my Razor stuff. So there's no point in keeping it yellow because I'm a Hufflepuff. But I guess I'm not technically a Hufflepuff in the game yet.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet
I remember him.
the headmaster.
Tapestry. Or in the paintings.
Fig,
He's in the paintings. in the
nice
books,
of you
too.
to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were
Doesn't really make sense that I made myself really
Complications?
strange, I know.
It
That's
seems
not.
the
That doesn't fit, but still.
Enough. Goblins.
That's what I
I'm
could
not
think
for
of.
rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
Mm.
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Ah, he feeling so dapper, though.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts.
If
and
it
the
puts me in the
world
wrong house, I
beyond
might
the
cry.
castle and
What if it
grounds.
does? I don't know how the sorting works.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit.
but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
There we go. Only thing I can do.
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah.
Better be Hufflepuff!
Oh my god, my hand shake.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Is it actually?
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
I like
As
her
I
voice,
was
it's
saying,
familiar.
I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance?
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff. Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
It's so pretty, oh my god.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Everything's so pretty. Oh, and they really made the pictures move and everything. I'm honestly pretty surprised at my... Ooh, are those... Birdie bots? I don't think that's birdie bots. What happens if I do it again? Ah, it just is the same thing. They did the facial stuff pretty good. Like, it's pretty wide facial. Features. I love the common room. I'm so glad I picked Hufflepuff because you never get to see the common room in it, but this is just such a Hufflepuff space. Like, if I had a house I got to decorate the way I wanted. It's like the, oh my gosh, and it looks like a Lord of the Rings store. I literally live in like a Hobbit house now. I love it. How do I, okay, just opens myself. It's so pretty. Shut up. Okay, I wish I could manually fix the carpet. Oh, they got like a little reading nook. That's so nice. Oh my god. What's in here? Oh, you're first years, because I'm in the 5th year, huh? God! This is how I want my house to look. There's like a cat on the wall. Oh my gosh. I'm like having an overload of excited right now. It's so pretty. Oh. I forget how it said to run. Because it said, like, obviously not that.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puff skein once. Mum was furious.
I hate his voice.
Anyway, I'd better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puff skein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Nice meeting you, Arthur, and good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Okay, I've got to figure out how to run, because it was like... Did it mean left click? Is it left click? No. No, L is... Let's see. Yay! Save. Controls, okay. Okay, well that's a controller. Controller. I guess I could get my controller plugged in. Oh, there we go, mouse. Look up, down, look at the right. What about run? Oh, it's caps? Okay, why did has an arrow on it? My keyboard does not look up. So it got me very confused. Okay, let's try this. Oh, shift? Okay, yeah, there we go. Shift. I don't know why they wouldn't put shift on it. I was like, where is there an up arrow on my keyboard?
Beautiful.
Besides the one all the way to the left, which wouldn't make sense.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she? Is that your owl? I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know. I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine. Nevertheless, it is rather unusual. You must feel terribly out of place. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do. Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw? Well, my brothers were. They both work in ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a
She's a bit
Gryffindor, though,
cocky.
and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me. It was nice meeting you, Lenora. Of course. Adieu.
I don't like her. Cool. Where's the kitty cat? I guess I'll go with this person.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right? Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumours. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon? That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school. That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day. Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle? Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about. Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you. Of course. And good luck. Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Reminds me of how they did the books in one of the
It
old
is a
games.
wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Resource. Wish I could do that with books.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like a field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
I wish I could always run. Oh my god, can you imagine having to walk up that many stairs every day? No, thank you. What's this?
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Cool. Ooh.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Blue flame.
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. That's nice that you don't only have to walk around the castle all the time.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade.
Actually have a consistent
You will
teacher.
also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Oh, I love the butterbeer at Universal Studios.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well.
He reminds me of
Enough
Oliver.
chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Can I go through here? Pretty. Oh, where did I see something? Oh, is that a house elf? They have the house elves in it? Oh, and they're enchanted because you're not supposed to see them cleaning like in the books. Oh my gosh, I love that. That is so cute. I mean, yeah. There's the whole thing with, thing against elvish welfare, so. I shouldn't say
You
it's
can't
cute.
imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Oh, she's talking. Huh. Oh, I'm already almost there. I don't really need the blue powder. I better walk. I'd rather walk. If I can. There we go. Oh, I just have to like walk through the doors and they'll open automatically. I hope my computer keeps doing it okay.
Why do students always frown?
Is that peas?
Patient,
Oh my god, they have peas! Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I didn't think they would have peeves because they didn't have them in the movies. Since they just wanted to leave everything out. I dropped his juggly things. I can't believe they have peeves. That makes me so happy. Oh, she's so cool. It's so pretty.
What are you up to now?
What's over here? I don't want to go to class yet. I hope you can't be late to class. Oh, you can stop to have tea. Oh my gosh. I wish I lived here. Oh, it's so pretty. That looks like a Weasley.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso!
She looks like
a
Eddie
surprised
Redmayne.
opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Poet? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember. Good. Now, well done.
So cool that it does the keyboard while I'm doing it.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Protego is cute, right?
Levioso!
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Good form.
I know.
I clicked it red.
Levioso!
Class, I hope you were paying attention. That is how you cast Levioso.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor
Many
Hecat.
points to Hufflepuff.
Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of grindelows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I'd hate to face Professor Hackett in a duel.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer...
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
This all looks just the same as the movie. Level 2 lock, huh?
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sorry.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
So it was the whole class, huh? Charms class? I want to wander around a little bit. Oh, it's so pretty. I love it. It's just so pretty. I'm gonna spin all the globes. That's cool.
Revelio.
It just looks so pretty. Oh, kitty. Pretty.
Rebellion.
It's so cool that it does that with this. Oh, here's something. Oh, here's another.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I wonder if I have to like be at a higher level to unlock it or something. Oh dear. Oh, okay. Yeah, so let's go up the staircase. That's right. Did I go the right way? Yes, there we go. That's cool. Looks like that tapestry of the unicorn, but it's a three-headed dog. I wonder if they'll have the one with the unicorn up in here too. They made it look a lot like it. What's this? Oh, it's a bathroom. Nice. The reflections are kind of creepy. Oh, here's a chest. It's cool that the doors open automatically.
Off on another adventure, are we?
That is not Professor Fig's classroom. I know it takes longer to walk everywhere, but I really want to see everything, so I'm going to walk everywhere for the beginning of it.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Accio, yay!
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Oops. Oh. I accidentally stepped somehow. My bad. So if the red part catches up to you, you just have to start it over?
Accio! That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
It's gonna be 3 then.
Very
Or
simply,
why did it
cast
skip?
Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead... Splendid!
Oh.
Not to worry. Very good.
Okay. That's better.
Stay focused.
I'm gonna do well either.
That's it.
Are we gonna start it over or do I gotta do it again?
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
What's this? Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Don't lose your composure.
This is hard. She's gonna totally beat me.
That is how it's done.
Why does it go so hard?
Oh dear. Let us do this.
If I knock her balls off, does it count?
There we go. Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
Oh, at least I got 10 points.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Okay.
I
I'm
think
already
we are
not
well
doing
past
good.
interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go.
I just don't get how to let go. Okay.
I know everyone's watching. I try not to be nervous.
This is gonna
You
fly
do it
off.
quite well.
Not to
How
worry.
is it? Why is it so hard?
Be sharp.
I have to get 50 twice if I want to beat her. Dad, let it go right away. Why can't I do it?
You almost had it.
It just does it rough every time. I don't get it.
There we go.
Okay, last time. Oh man, it didn't go that time. Oh, it was still loading.
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Of course, now I'm not gonna win either way. But it's okay. See, it's not like, it doesn't even stop when I click it. I'm so confused. Yeah, she's a winner. I don't get how to let go.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
I'll have to figure that one out again. I'm gonna play that again.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh yes, I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course,
A
you
word,
can use
if you would.
humans. If
You
you're so
wanted to
inclined.
speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside
It's really
of the
fun so far.
ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Special assignment. Cool. So I can see my thingy thing is going somewhere. It's cool that it has all these. Okay. I want to go. I want to see if I can find where the removal requirement was. If I can remember where it was in the book.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
I guess I'll talk to
Hello. You wanted to speak to me. Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms. I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck. My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Professor Weasley. I'm at level 2 now. Good. Gear, huh? Oh gosh, no. Unequipment. I consider my banks too, it's terrible. Can do different robes. Oh, that's cool. You can take it off. It looks cute without it too. But you have to wear a robe to classes, everybody knows that. Wonder how many things you get to unlock. I don't like having exclamation marks on things. Okay.
I can't believe she's so
And then the werewolves joined the goblins on the outside.
I always said, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fine fight. It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
I love that they have
Stop it,
pages. Oh
Peeves.
my
You'll
gosh.
get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be.
I already forgot where the map is. Oh, there we go. And I could just press M. I remembered it as soon as I did it, of course. Alright, South Wing. Astronomy Wing. Oh, that's where I have to go anyway. Astronomy Tower. I think that the removal requirement was in the Astronomy Tower, or near the Astronomy Tower, like second floor, but I don't remember.
Oh, nice to see you, my young friend.
Is it taking me? Okay, it's taking me to meet Professor Weasley, but I want to go find the requirement. I think this is the second floor of the removal requirement. So maybe it'll get me there if I go this way.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Am I running or can I go faster? Oh, I can go even faster. Peeves. How do I get... What is that? Oh gosh.
Revelio.
How am I supposed to get over there? There, that'll be less confusing. I don't want to do that for now. I want to go find the astronomy tower. There we go. I was getting close. Oh, there'd be so many stairs to walk in a day. It'd be terrible.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented you.
Oh, but I don't know. Spell to unlock the doors yet. Is this the removable environment? Isn't there a unicorn on it? I guess I'll go discover the astronomy tower.
Revelio.
What about it am I supposed to reveal? Do I have to do like Lumos?
Lumos.
No.
Revelio. Oh, that's cool. Oh, is that I nearly had the snake? I like that you can spin all the globes. It's satisfying. Cool.
it's like so nostalgic from reading the books to have babes in the background. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's so cool. Can I use that? Well, I like this guy. I wish I had a pet. Maybe if I actually play the missions, I'll be able to get a pet in Hogsmeade or something. Oh, where's the Quidditch field? It seems really dumb that it's not gonna have Quidditch. Oh, house cloak. I want a deluxe house cloak. Inventory? No. Gear. It's called gear. Where is it? There we go. My eyes are so slow, I swear. That's cool. It's like a Quidditch robe. Is that just called deluxe? Offense +2, I guess I'll wear it then. I don't like how it looks compared to the other one, but might as well. Just like to check every once in a while to make sure it's still running. That's all there is in here. Watch there be an achievement later or something for it being like this. That's cool looking. For rolling the globes, I mean. So can he fast travel from anywhere then? I guess he would be able to. It's not like an indoors outdoors thing like it is in Skyrim. Okay. Oh man, I don't have any of these unlocked. I guess right here and then right here would be closest. It is nice that they do the flu things, and that makes sense too. Little mini flu flames.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oh, I need to fix that. Missions log. Challenges. Missions. Not this one. Quests. There we go.
That youngin's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium.
Need to go learn a lot more. There we go. Transfiguration. Kitty cat. I like that you can pet the cats. It's gonna be the best part of the game. And it's a pretty kitty.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hackett and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near, what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to...
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you at... Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier,
Yay, Hogsmeade.
We've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley.
That's how it is at Universal
We're
Studios
fortunate
too,
to have
actually.
someone like him nearby.
They have
Mr.
an Ollivander shop
Ollivander is a
Actually, I can't
genuine
remember if it's an
craftsman
Ollivander shop
and
in
highly skilled
Hogsmeade
wand
and
maker.
Universal
I would
Studios,
trust
or if
no
it's
one
a
else to
named
pair me
different
with a
shop.
wand.
Because I got mine, both of my wands at
I'm
Ollivander's
eager to
in
get to
Universal
Hogsmeade.
Studios.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I really liked Natty, but I kind of like Sebastian too. He's sassy. I feel like it'll be more interesting with
I'd like to
Sebastian.
go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavoury local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow.
Isn't Rookwood
if you
the name
can.
of the guy in that vision?
Once you've
Convention
finished
city?
Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner...
I'm gonna start skipping it a little more at a time. I'm gonna try not to since I'm streaming, but it would go by a lot faster if I didn't have to listen to all of them talk every time.
What are you up to now?
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a
It seems as if that might come in handy.
more frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See?
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience. And such experience is...
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Flying page.
Revelio.
Should I get on the other side of the wall? Oh. How do I collect it? Oh, I guess I could do Accio, huh? Ah.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoil sports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Do you have a ball?
Gobstones. Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
I guess this would be a good dialogue to stuff.
Rather an over...
Anyway, I don't think I know the necessary spells yet.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Oh, crackly. Gobstones, eh? Oh, I don't want to find those gobstones yet. I want to get the... What was that? Oh, was that the page?
Brilliant!
Brilliant.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. I completed the assignments, Professor.
Mar, let us give you. Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your
Circle,
magic.
huh? Okay.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly...
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Because it's a charm. That's very funny. Alright, I'm gonna turn off Zenobia's gobstones because I don't want to do that right now. I want to go to Hogsmeade. Sebastian. Oh my gosh, did I go totally the wrong way? Okay, yeah. It's only showing me the map right on the screen. I keep wanting to hit Alt for run. I wonder if there's a limit on your running.
I really have made a mess of things.
Is everything alright?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not alright. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She would...
Why did our meet tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Revelio. Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we? I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me,
Oh my gosh,
and was
I just
able to
realized my
convince old
headset's been on.
Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
Silent like this whole time.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
I'm hearing a lot of grumbling behind my chair.
Merlin's big, from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself.
Oh,
Quite
is
a
this
sight,
hippogriffs?
isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already made
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Hence the name.
Precisely.
What are you
They
doing?
think it's too dangerous.
Noisy babies.
I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities.
Hi.
Ah!
Oh,
You can see
thank
Hogsmeade
you.
just past those ruins up ahead.
I don't like having your toys on my desk, you know? Just a personal preference. Silly goob.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
What are these?
A little. It's positively enormous.
May
It is
I
that.
help you?
I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh,
There's
any you'd
Astrals.
like to share with the class?
That's sad that
Perhaps
she
one
sees
day.
Astrals now
I
because she
can't
saw
go
that guy
around
die
telling
at
you
the
all my
beginning.
secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Yes, big
I've
baby.
always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
Oh.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately.
What are you
But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Okay, okay, I'm going. Oh, I
Mr.
need to get
Moon.
like a pad for my elbow.
He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Oh, yeah, because this is way before Hagrid.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Is he a drunkard?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and hairy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A Denny, guys. I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
It's cool having the walk from Hogwarts to Hogsmeade. Since you don't really see that very much.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
I like all their outfits.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get.
A wand and some other bits?
Yes, dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
He's pretty cute. He's a cute character, I like it. Alright. Go to Ollivander's. Tomes and Scrolls in the potion shop. And the magic noop, huh? Oh, excuse me. 55 field riot pages, holy cow. Oh, excuse me. Joke shop. Looks like Weasley's wizard wheezes. Looks just like that. What's this? Oh. Cat for the cat. Potion drop?
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Personal marker. So I'm at potion shop. I guess I'll go ahead and go to the magic neep. Since that seems closest. I do have to go to the magic neep. Yeah, whoops. That's not the right button. Oh, where'd that page go? That's an owl, not a page. Magic.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year.
Dittany.
Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep.
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants.
I wonder why his voice is so accurate.
What say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
It's like the way he recorded
Let me
his
guess,
voice is kind of
you're
different
after
from everybody
something
else.
fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Alright, the Dittany. So now I just have to go to Ollivander's and Thompson's Groves. I want to go to Ollivander's last. So where's Thompson's Groves? Exit. I think these are all ones I don't need. Sporting. Oh, Thompson's Scrolls is the first one. Okay. I'll go back to that one first. Because I want to go do the Ollivander's thing last. Should be the way to get there. Maybe. Oh, maybe I kind of went past it. Oh no. Oh, I'm not really going the right way though. That's okay, I'll get there eventually. Oh, gonna work out. Lower High Street. Oh gosh. It's hard to do it without a map thing. Oh my gosh, I probably walked right past it, didn't I? Is that me right here? Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess if I follow the purple, I'll actually be going right to it then. Won't I? What was that? Oh, it's a lock, that's why. Alright, so that was Ollivander's up there. This is Thompson's Scrolls. Yes, okay.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts, Professor Weasley.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Of course it is not without complexity. Stay the course.
That's certainly something to aspire to.
And I too seen it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like but I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Like the Alta inventory. Alright, so now to Ollivander's. That's locked. Where? That's cauldrons. I know it was right up the street from it, wasn't it? Was it this here? No, this is the. This is where others.
Merlin, blooming beard, not again.
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new 5th year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you. Truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect one, shall we?
I like that it keeps swan behind us here.
No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
Oh my
Well,
gosh,
go
you
ahead,
spooked me.
Swish.
You spooked me.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Oh, so you can like change it. That's cool. Hold on. Enter a message. So can I pick the kind of? I don't like how it looks. Oh, okay.
How intriguing.
Ooh.
Curious indeed.
I like that shape, but I don't like the colors.
How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. Curious indeed.
I wish they had some more shapes to choose from. But it's not
How
any natural wood
intriguing.
color. I don't like the ring. That one's kind of cool, but I don't like the wood colors on it.
Curious indeed.
I guess I'll go with the classic. That's my favorite anyway. My favorite wand from the real set is
What do
Sirius
you
Black's
think?
wand.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Swishy.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some...
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from
I'm
it.
eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need. I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Cool.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Sebastian. That's messed up. No, nothing wants a body like Incendio because it lights them on fire.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
I wonder what the difference would have been if you decided to go with Natty instead of Sebastian to Hogsmeade. Oh. Why is it wearing armor?
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Oh, control. Ah! That was so fast. I was not ready to be battling. Oh, whoops. Thought I did good time.
Oh, we didn't leave him at all! Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually.
Oh, I hit it though.
What was that?
A taste of his own medicine. Use ancient magic to do that.
Nicely done!
I hit it. Okay, so even when it hits you, that's why it keeps doing that, because even if it hits me, I can't. So I have to throw things at it instead of dodging it. Can't do protego on it, right? Ah! Dang it. It's gonna take me back. Oh no! Okay, try again. Well, first time dying in the game. This is surprisingly difficult.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Let's get the cat first. Cat's good luck.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Okay, I'm skipping through this one this time. Good thing it lets you skip the first time. That's nice. So can I dodge it then instead of doing Q? I didn't even think to do that. Oh, whoops. That was not the way to go. Oh, that's my death. Literally just noticed my health bar.
Keep at it!
dust!
Man. Okay. This is gonna be the last time I'm gonna get this time. Okay, so it only holds up unblockable attacks. Okay, last time.
I'm fishing.
Oh, we need to make him at all. Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually.
Kinda starting to get it, I think.
What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done. Look out.
Is there anywhere to throw? No. No. Oh. Oh, yes. Okay, I'm starting to get it. I honestly don't think I've ever played a game that had so many, like, different blocking things. After that. Oops, too close. Too close. Okay, yes. I'm getting the blocking now.
That's right, you lovely lout.
He's faltering.
A few more hits should do the job.
Oh, that did not even hit me. What the heck? My computer is definitely not handling battling as well. If I die when he's this low, I'm gonna be so sad. That was close. Oh, come on, I dodged it. There we go. It is lagging so bad, my poor computer. At least it's not messing up the game, though. Oh, jeez.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard! Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course,
Singer.
What are you doing,
Officer
Boo-Boo?
Singer.
Hi,
And thank
baby.
you, again.
Hello? What are you doing? What? Hey, baby. Oh, I'm gonna, like, press X and wait for it to kind of rebuffer for a second, because that was really hurting my computer for a sec. Cool. Oh, there's so many things to collect. It reminds me of the old Game Boy games, just like with the collections and stuff. Oh, I haven't played those in so long. 1% of the challenges. It's crazy. Do I have any outposts? I did find some things in there, didn't I? I found base where. No trait. Defense 3. Well, if it doesn't make a difference on them, I guess I'll wear them.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Repairing. One last thing to access in they didn't do any damage.
Except for this whole building.
Repairing. Repairing. There. It is me.
Oh, there it is.
Rebellion.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Can I get by this way? There's a chest. I want the chest. Yes. How do I open these? Probably have a little more. Whoa, isn't it letting me go there? That was a wee bit odd. Oh. Did I get it? Where'd it go? Oh, it's so nice that you can climb over it. Oh, there it is. Oh no, that's a bird. No, that is one. Eating Hogsmeade, huh? Yeah, I want to unlock it too, but I can't. Is there another one over here? It's a cool building. Oh, look at all these kitty cats. Coins. We like coins.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Revelio. Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous...
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Like his pins.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. You won't be disappointed. That's a glad...
Offense or... Okay, they're both offense. Cool. Of course, the funny spectacles are the ones that are an upgrade. That's cool.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop.
Revelio.
I hate that I can't get into the chest yet.
Hello there. Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, we might even meet Serona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
I would like to run there. There we go. Why are they so suspicious? Oh, it's that guy.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before.
Never, ever, ever?
Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
Uh-oh. Rookwood.
Oh, timing.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
I agree, but I want to look up the stairs first. I don't like that the characters keep going on without you.
Revelio.
See, there's things over here. Man, there's a lot of stairs here. I need to learn a little more. This is gonna be such a long game to play. It's already so huge. Oh, cool. Secret exit.
I'm certainly glad Serona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Oh, cool. So what's the difference between the world map and the Great Hall? Common room, bell tower, exit. I don't remember where the common room is. I guess it'll show me, huh? Oh, probably here, wasn't it? No. I know, I'm trying, I don't remember how. I know it's near the kitchen. I guess the Great Hall probably then, huh? Hufflepuff common room, duh. Because the Great Hall's by the kitchen. Oh, I'm already starting to get sleepy. Better check my messages. Pardon? Spooky. Oh, I love the common room. This is just how you read mail. That's cool, so you can just go straight to the owl in the common room. I really need to take a break in a second, because I need to let the puppies out. My doggos. I'll probably take like a tiny break and then get back on, I guess. Because I don't want to quit, but I'm getting tired. I feel like I need to rejuvenate my caffeine or something. Have some tea. Some more tea. Ooh, what's this?
Revelio.
Nothing in here to find? Oh, what's that? It's probably another one of those stupid special chests that I can't open yet.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh, I guess is it blue if I've already revealed it? Oh. I love the common room. Looks like Lord of the Rings dream. Do not think this is where I'm meant to go. This looks like the boys' common room. You would not have been allowed in that side. Just saying.
Revelio.
Ooh, what's that? I hate that it dings every time I think I find something.
Revelio.
Let's go with that. Ooh, what's this? I bet that's gonna figure it out.
You
I wonder if
can't
that was the
imagine how
requirement
inconvenient travel was
earlier
before I
in the world.
invented flu powder.
Oh, that's so cool. It shows the staircases. It was always so funny in the books that if you missed a staircase, you just had to wait forever for it to come back. People were late to classes because of them. They're always changing. Faculty. Oh, I'm going the wrong direction, aren't I? Fine, I guess I'll fast travel. Oh my gosh, I was about to walk all the way there. At least they make it easy to fast travel. Oh, my shoulder hurts so bad. Need to check my messages again.
Oi, can you help me?
Hello. Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought perhaps a fellow Hufflepuff might have the... Following a treasure map. Ask Pop...
Sorry, I'm skipping part of this.
Following a Hogwarts...
Huh? You can keep whatever treasure map.
Very well. I should...
Fair enough. Me?
Alright, I'm not gonna do that for now. This is a very professional treasure map.
Potato.
Oh. I keep clicking the wrong ones to find things. There we go. It's nice that you don't run out of like stamina for running. Of course, now I'm following the treasure map on accident and kind of want to find it.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons of the three... They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
Like the precursor to the
It
Marauders
leads to
map.
the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio.
What are these?
I should come back to this another time.
Alright, I feel like this is a good time to take a break, so I'm gonna do a save. If I remember how to save, it was L. Yes. Okay. Okay. Save. Okay. And then while it's saved, I'm just going to put it on an intermission. Okay, be right back.